Hello, good morning students. Now in today's lecture we will proceed the trigonometric formula and its application. In the previous lecture, I think you remember, I gave the idea how to find sin 3x, cos 3x, sin 2x, cos 2x, another. Now today we will see the formula of tan 3x. Tan 3x. Tan 3x. Once again, this tan 3x can be broken, 3x can be broken, 2x plus x. 2x plus x. So we can write tan 2x plus x or x plus 2x. Now using tan a plus b is equal to tan a plus tan b upon 1 minus tan a tan b. Remember, in place of a we have 2x, in place of b we have x. So just we have to put the values. See, we are writing tan 2x plus tan x upon 1 minus tan 2x tan x. Got it? Now this tan 2x again can be broken. See, tan 2x is equal to, I think you remember, 2 tan x upon 1 minus tan square x. Got it? So wherever we have 2x, we will put this formula. So see, 2 tan x upon 1 minus tan square x plus tan x upon 1 minus 2 tan x upon 1 minus tan square x into tan x. Simplify by LCM. LCM is 1 minus tan square x here. So see, LCM is 1 minus tan square x for numerator. So we have 2 tan x plus tan x into tan square x. So we have tan x minus tan cube x. Got it? Multiplied. Again, LCM of denominator is 1 minus tan square x. Multiply this, 1 minus tan square x plus here 2 tan square x, tan x into tan x. So we have 2 1 minus tan square x. This LCM will go. See what we have, 2 tan x plus 1 tan x. What we have, 3 tan x minus tan cube x upon here what we have, 2 tan square x. It will be minus sign. It will be minus sign. This one minus 2 tan square a. So what we have, 1 minus 3 tan square a. 1 minus 3 tan square x. Got it? Means we have tan 3x is equal to 3 tan x minus tan cube x upon 1 minus 3 tan square x. So this is the formula of tan 3x. If by chance you are given to change into cot 3x, so simply change that cot into tan, means cot 3x can be converted into 1 upon tan 3x, and this formula can be written 1 minus 3 tan square a upon 3 tan x minus tan cube x, that is the cot 3x formula. Got it? Now let's see the application. This way we can find the formula of tan 4x, tan 5x, sin 5x, sin 4x, cos 4x, means splitting that x into two parts, and we can apply the formula. Now let's see what are the applications. What are the applications of these formulae? Like, suppose I am writing some terms. Find, this is question type, question, find the values of cos 105 degrees, cos 15 degrees, sin 75 degrees, tan 15 degrees, and so on. So many terms can be found. So whenever we are given to find the values of different angles which is not found in table, the values which is not found in table, like in table we find the value like 0 degree, 30 degree, 45, 60 and 90, but these values are not given in trigonometric table. So how to calculate the values of this kind of angles? Simply we break this angle into two known angles, sum of two known angles or difference of two known angles. Like cos 105 degree, 105 can be broken 60 plus 45, 60 plus 45, we know the value of 60 degree, we know the value of 45 degrees. So like this I am finding, like cos 105 degree can be written as cos 60 degree plus 45 degree. Now this is formula of cos A plus B, two angles cos A plus B. So can we break this? Cos, first I am writing here using cos A plus B is equal to cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. This is the identity. So in place of A we have 60 degree, in place of B we have 45 degree. We can put the values. See, this is cos 60 degree cos 45 degrees minus sin 60 degrees sin 45 degrees. Got it? Now every values you know. Cos 60 is 1 upon 2 into cos 45 is 1 upon root 2 minus sin 60 is root 3 upon 2 and cos 45 is 1 upon root 2. This is LCM is 2 root 2. So this is 1 minus root 3. So answer is cos 105 degree is equal to 1 minus root 3 upon 2 root 2. This will be the value. Now one more you can see, cos 15 degree. Now 15 degree can be obtained by two ways, either 60 minus 45 or 45 minus 30, both are known values. So I am writing, see, cos 15 degree is equal to, we can write cos 45 minus 30 degree. And this time we have the formula cos A minus B, cos A cos B minus sin plus sin A sin B. So I am writing directly, we write cos 45 degrees cos 30 degrees plus sin 45 degrees sin 30 degrees. Got it? Now let's see the values. Cos 45 1 upon root 2 into cos 30 root 3 by 2 plus sin 45 1 upon root 2 into 1 upon 2. Once again LCM is 2 root 2. So we have root 3 plus 1. So we have cos 15 degree is equal to root 3 plus 1 upon 2 root 2. This is cos 15 degree. Got it? So this is how we can find the value of different angles. I have written here cos 105, cos 15, sin 75, tan 15. We can find more tan 75 degrees, tan 75 degrees and so on. So I have got 2 of the values. Now remaining 3 sin 75, tan 15, tan 75 you can practice yourself. Can you write? Okay. Now let's see some more type of questions. Some more type of questions. How can we form the questions and how can we understand the question? We have a question. Find the value of tan 15 degree plus cot 15 degree. Question. Evaluate tan 15 degree plus cot 15 degree. We have to find the value of this. Very simple. First we have to find the value of tan 15 degree, and whatever the value comes of tan 15 degree we get the reciprocal of that to get the value of cot 15 degree, and we can add the two values. So first I am going to find tan 15 degree. This can be tan 45 minus 30 is 15 degree. This can be broken in form of tan A plus tan A minus tan B. So see, this is tan 45 minus tan 30 upon 1 plus tan 45 tan 30. Got it? Now you are knowing the values of tan 45 degrees. Tan 45 is 1 minus tan 30 is 1 upon root 3 upon 1 plus 1 into 1 upon root 3 by LCM. See, this is root 3 minus 1 upon root 3 upon, this is root 3 plus 1 upon root 3. LCM will go. So what we have? We have tan 15 degree is equal to root 3 minus 1 upon root 3 plus 1. So this is tan 15. So what is the value of cot 15? Therefore cot 15 degree is equal to, this is root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 minus 1, reciprocal of tan. Got it? So we have to find the value of tan 15 degree plus cot 15 degree. Let's see. Finding tan 15 degree plus cot 15 degree. tan 15 degree we have got root 3 minus 1 upon root 3 plus 1 and plus this is root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 minus 1. LCM, we can take LCM root 3 plus 1 into root 3 minus 1. Root 3 plus 1, root 3 plus 1 will go. We have root 3 minus 1, root 3 minus 1 whole square plus here root 3 minus 1 will go. We have root 3 plus 1 whole square. Now break in numerator. What we have? See, 3 plus 1 minus 2 root 3 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2 root 3 upon C. This is a plus b and a minus b. A square minus b square. So a square is 3 minus 1. This will cancel. So what we have? 3 plus 1, 4 plus 3, 7 plus 1, 8 upon 2. 8 upon 2 is 4. So 4 is the answer of this question. So tan 15 degree plus cot 15 degree is equal to what? 4. So this is how you can find the value of one of them and get the reciprocal of that to get the value of other and adding the two values. Got it? So I am giving one more question for you. You can try this, like I am giving the question and you can try this. See, find the value of tan 75 degree plus cot 75 degree. Tan 75 degree plus cot 75 degrees. Got it? So in the same way, you will find the value of tan 75 degree, splitting it into two known angles like 45 plus 30 and getting the tan 75 degree, get its reciprocal. Whatever reciprocal comes, add the two values and you can get the answer. Got it? So you have to try this question. Let's see one more question. I am giving, it is important question. We have to prove that tan 70 degree is equal to 2 tan 50 degree. Prove that tan 70 degree is equal to 2 tan 50 degree plus tan 20 degree. This is the question. So whenever you are given to prove, you can take one of the sides like left side or right side and get the value of other side. So I am taking this time left hand side. Suppose left hand side tan 70 degree, and since here we are observing that we have to find the value in the right side 50 and 20, and we can split 70 degree into 50 plus 20. So this can be written tan 50 degree plus 20 degree. Now you can see this is the form of tan A plus B, and you can break this into the formula tan A plus tan B upon 1 minus tan A tan B. So I am breaking this. Tan 70 degrees here. See, tan 70 degree is here. Tan 50 degree plus tan 20 degree upon 1 minus tan 50 degrees tan 20 degrees. Got it? Now cross multiply. See, I am writing this side. See, tan 70 degree minus tan 70 degree tan 50 degree tan 20 degree is equal to this side. We have tan 50 degree plus tan 20 degree. See, this 70 and 20 are complementary angles. 70 and 20 are complementary angles. So this 70 can be written 90 minus 20, or 20 can be written 90 minus 70. See, I am writing tan 70 degree minus, this can be tan 90 minus 20 for 70. This is tan 50 degree. Tan 20 degree is equal to tan 50 degree plus tan 20 degree. Tan 90 minus theta is equal to cot theta. So we have tan 70 degree minus cot 20 degree, and here we have tan 20 degree. Write it together, tan 20 degree. Now tan 50 degree is equal to tan 50 degree plus tan 20 degree. See, cot 20 degree into tan 20 degree. Cot and tan, product of cot and tan of same angle is 1, because reciprocal, cot and tan are reciprocal. So we have tan 70 degree minus 1 into tan 50 degree is equal to tan 50 degree plus tan 20 degree. This minus tan 50 degree will go in right. So minus tan 50 or plus tan 50 becomes plus tan 50 plus tan 50. 2 times of tan 50. So what we have? Tan 70 degree is equal to 2 times of tan 50 degree plus tan 20 degree. This was to prove. This was to prove. Got it? Very simple solution. You can understand this. So we have several application of this kind of formula. I have given the idea of few questions. So I am giving one more question. You can see it. It is important question which I have solved. This question is asked in question paper generally. I am showing one more question. See, question is, it is important question once again. If 3 tan theta plus 15, 3 tan theta minus 15 degree. Question is, if 3 tan theta minus 15 degree is equal to tan theta plus 15, tan theta plus 15, then, and given that 0 is less than theta is less than pi by 2, means it is theta is between 0 and 90 degree, then prove that theta is equal to pi by 4. Prove that theta is equal to pi by 4. It is important question. See, here we are given 3 is equal to tan theta minus 15 is equal to tan theta plus 15. If you send this tan theta minus 15 this side, so what is left this side? We have 3. So we can write we have, let's see, tan theta plus 15 upon tan theta minus 15 is equal to 3. 3 is left here. This goes into right side. Upon 1 we can write. Now there is a rule in ratio and proportion. I think you know it. Componendo dividendo. Componendo and dividendo. What is this? I am telling you, using C and D rule, componendo and dividendo rule. What is this? It is applied in proportion when two ratios are given with equal side. So we apply rule C and D, that is componendo and dividendo. What is this rule? Means we add numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. This is the rule. This is the rule. Numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus on both sides. So see, I am adding this side. So we have, see, tan theta plus 15 numerator plus tan theta minus 15 denominator upon tan theta plus 15 numerator minus tan theta minus 15 is equal to this side. We have 3 upon 1. So 3 plus 1 numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. Now we will change this whole term into sine and cos. Let's see. I am going to change. It is manageable. We write, see, sine theta plus 15 upon cos theta plus 15 plus sine theta minus 15 upon cos theta minus 15 whole upon the same term sine theta plus 15 upon cos theta plus 15 minus sine theta minus 15 upon cos theta minus 15 is equal to what? 3 plus 1 upon 2, 4 upon 2. This is 2 to the 4, 2. Got it? Now let's see. LCM is same. Cos theta plus 15, cos theta minus 15. So LCM will be cancelled. I am writing the direct term. You can see it. See, when theta plus 15 will be cancelled, we have cos theta minus 15. So we will multiply this here. So what we have? Sine theta plus 15 cos theta minus 15 plus here this will go, multiply this, cos theta plus 15 into sine theta minus 15. Got it? Upon LCM is cancelled. We have same term with minus sign. So we have sine theta plus 15 cos theta minus 15 minus cos theta plus 15 into sine theta minus 15 is equal to 2. Is equal to 2. See, sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. This is formula of sine A plus B. And in place of A we have theta plus 15. In place of B we have theta minus 15. So what can we write? We can write sine theta plus 15 plus theta minus 15 upon, in denominator we have sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. So this is sine A minus B. So this is sine theta plus 15 minus theta plus 15. Minus 15 converted into plus is equal to what? 2. 2 is here. So see, here 15 and 15 will go. Here theta and theta will go. What we have? Theta plus theta, 2 theta. So we have sine 2 theta upon sine 30 degree is equal to 2. Cross multiply. Sine 2 theta is equal to 2 into sine 30 degree, and value of sine 30 degree is what? 1 upon 2. Sine 2 theta is equal to 2 into 1 upon 2. 2 to go, we have 1. So in respect of sine, this side we have sine and this side we have 1. So what is the value of sine with respect to, what is the value of 1 with respect to sine? Sine 90 degree. So we can write sine 2 theta is equal to sine 90 degree. Sine and sine will operated. We have 2 theta is equal to 90 degree. So theta is equal to what? 45 degree. This was to prove. So this is how we can solve many questions, and since this was important question and outside the NCERT, so I have told it. So in today's lecture, this is only this much. In next lecture, we shall see some more type of questions and then trigonometric function. Since it is a function, so we will plot the graph of the trigonometric functions and we will see domain and range of the function. Got it? Till then, thank you very much. God bless you.